What's up guys, welcome to Products Room. A fight stick can be your best friend in fighting games. You'll find a wide variety of fight sticks on the market. A good many are made for serious play with quality mechanical switches and the same SAML parts you'd find in an arcade cabinet. Some offer a similar feel but are more affordable. You can even snag models that offer up a bit of RGB lighting to tweak to your liking. We'll guide you through our top picks so you can find a quality fight stick, whether you want it for casual play or high-level tournaments. So, sit back, relax, and be sure to stay till the end so you don't miss anything. Now, let's get started. The first fight stick on our list is Mad Catz Ego. The Mad Catz Ego is a versatile fight stick that offers wide compatibility. By plugging the device directly into your console or PC, you then use the console's controller to activate the fight stick. This works with Xbox One, PS4, and Nintendo Switch, while it should also technically work with next-gen consoles like the Xbox Series X and PS5. There are some compatibility issues due to their controllers. What strikes the Mad Catz Ego as one of the best fight sticks is how ergonomic the ball-top joystick is. It's comfortable, easy to use and maneuver, and the buttons are perfectly placed to unleash combos at any second. The SAML buttons are tactile and loud, offering the right level of noise for some serious button mashing when it's needed. In addition, there are 8 customizable action buttons, 2 additional buttons, and a turbo function to tick every fighting game off the list. If you're a fan of customizing your fight stick, you'll be pleased to know that the Mad Catz Ego can be taken apart, piece by piece, and fully personalized. From swappable decals to new internal components, you can choose what's right for you. The next fight stick on our list is Mayflash F300. The Mayflash F300 is one of the best fight sticks if you're after universal compatibility. It pretty much works with any console, although it can be a bit fiddly to set up in the first instance. Once you get past this, you'll find a nicely designed arcade stick that's perfect for beginners. It's extremely customizable too, so if you find yourself getting bored with the non-SAML buttons, you can switch them out for SAML ones later down the line. The Mayflash F300 is sturdy and durable. It's quite compact too, so it's easily stored away or transported if you need it to be. The buttons are responsive, despite feeling a little soft when pressed. But if it's your first time playing with a fight stick, you'll probably find they're okay, especially considering how cheap the F300 is. The joystick itself is fairly weighty, and the placement of the buttons is decent. At such a budget price, the Mayflash F300 is hard to say no to, especially if you don't want to spend a lot of money on a pro fight stick when you're not at that level yet. Whether it's for a beginner, kids, or for casual use, this fight stick is reliable, responsive, and customizable, things that can't be said for every fight stick on the market. The next fight stick on our list is Kamba Drone. The Kamba Drone is one of the best entry-level fight sticks. It's customizable, easy to use, and holds a good reputation. Thus, it's a great choice for beginners and those who enjoy modding their setup. Officially licensed by Sony, the drone is straightforward to connect to PS3 and PS4 consoles. It's also supported by the PS5, which means you can enjoy next-gen fighting games at an affordable cost. The honeycomb design is eye-catching, but beyond that, the Kamba Drone is comfortable to use since there's plenty of space to rest your wrists. There are 8 buttons that are spaced perfectly apart, not too far, and not too close that you'll end up misfiring. Granted, the drone uses non-SAML parts, but if you're not used to a high-end fighting stick, this will feel absolutely sufficient. Despite the price, you're still getting everything you need in a fight stick: tournament mode, turbo, start, and option buttons. You can also customize the Kamba Drone by unscrewing the top, offering easy access to the buttons. This way, you can replace the parts with non-standard options, making it long-lasting, and growing with your choice of fighting games and skill. The next fight stick on our list is Mayflash Universal Arcade F500. The Mayflash F500 is a great fight stick if you're ready to upgrade from the F300. It's more expensive, but that's reasonable considering it's larger, better quality, and easily customizable. The acrylic plate atop the fight stick is easy to remove, allowing you to replace it with a design of your choice. The joystick is also simple to swap out, so if you want to upgrade the F500 even more, it's entirely possible to do so. At the top and bottom of this fight stick, you'll find 2 metal plates. They definitely add to the Mayflash F500 since they make it heavier and feel more durable. There's certainly little movement when you're playing an intense fighting game. Not only does the build feel sturdy, but there are considerate extras like the USB cable compartment and the option to plug your own headphones via the 3.5mm port. As the buttons aren't SAML, the Mayflash F500 doesn't feel as top-end as it could. The buttons are a little mushy and quite loud, but some players prefer this, so it's really down to your preference. The joystick is easy to move, and the buttons are carefully placed. There are plenty of functional buttons lining the top of the fight stick, and if you want to swap for your own parts, there are only 6 screws you need to remove. The next fight stick on our list is Mayflash F500 Elite. For whatever reason, the Xbox has more or less been left out in the arcade fight stick market in recent years. A lot of the really good options only support PlayStation, and that leaves Xbox gamers with only a few solid options. Fortunately, the Mayflash F500 Elite supports Xbox Series X and has the incredible build quality you want in a fight stick. On the Mayflash F500 Elite, you'll find all the controls you need for your favorite fighting games. The high-end SAMWA components make for buttons that are impressively responsive, and the joystick is perfectly precise, so you will be able to maintain peak performance game after game. It is even made for modding out, so you can fiddle around and get everything to your liking. Overall, this is a solid, tournament-grade fight stick perfect for all your gaming needs. The next fight stick on our list is Victrix Pro FS. PlayStation gamers have a real winner on their hands with the Victrix Pro FS. While there are plenty of hefty fight sticks they could game on, the Victrix Pro FS is a tank. It's built on sturdy metal chassis that immediately makes it stand out from the crowd, not to mention the purple glow that comes out on each side. Victrix has built a super solid fight stick here, and it didn't stop at that metal frame. You'll find all quality SAMWA parts here, from the 8 front buttons to the stick. The compartment to access components is a bit tight but does provide an open door for tinkering, and it'll let you quickly stow your joystick when you're taking this fight stick on the move. The next fight stick on our list is Hori Fighting Stick Alpha. A lot of the best fight sticks seem to get made for PlayStation, and even though many will still work on PC, it can take a bit of mental gymnastics to press the correct controls on the fight stick when presented with on-screen prompts for Xbox controls and PC games. Fortunately, Hori has introduced the new creme de la creme of fight sticks for Xbox and, by extension, PC. The Hori Fighting Stick Alpha has a sleek and sturdy design, and it comes fitted with top-notch components, namely Hori's Hayabusa buttons, switches, and lever. The Alpha has an 8-direction joystick and is highly sensitive, letting you get a quick response to your actions. The 8 main buttons also have a bit of wiggle room around them, helping ensure they don't jam up against the sides of their slots and ruin any of your combos. And if for some reason Hori's Hayabusa parts just aren't your cup of tea, the interior of the fight stick is readily accessible, so you can swap out the stock parts with the arcade components of your choice. The next fight stick on our list is 8BitDo Arcade Stick. Plenty of great fighting games have come over to the Nintendo Switch even though they face the fierce competition of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. If you're all smashed out and want to enjoy those other fighting games to the fullest, a fight stick can make your experience better and make it easier to control with the precision these games require. 8BitDo has made an excellent arcade stick that's perfectly at home on the Nintendo Switch. The 8BitDo Arcade Stick has awesome, retro NES styling. It also has illuminated button labels that show you exactly which switch controls each button represents, and it can even change to a second set of illuminated button labels for PC controls. The buttons are easy to mash away, and the joystick is satisfactorily clicky. There are even macro buttons and a turbo function. And let's not forget that the whole thing works wirelessly with a USB dongle. It also supports USB wired and Bluetooth connections. The 8BitDo Arcade Stick works just as well on PC and mobile as it does on the Switch, letting you get extra value out of the already fairly affordable arcade stick. The next fight stick on our list is Kamba Pearl. You get a super solid fight stick with the Kamba Pearl. As a premium option, it comes packing the best parts with a SAMWA joystick and SAMWA buttons. These controls are all spaced apart a bit more than your usual fight stick, so you should have fewer mispresses during a game. The buttons themselves are slightly curved with a satisfying input, and the joystick offers smooth control. You'll love the feel of this fight stick and it works great with PS4, PS3, and PC. The form factor of the Kamba Pearl screams quality with a clean white coloring and sleek layout. There's even some fun LED accent lighting to add ambience to your gameplay. Plus, this fight stick is further customizable with a door that easily screws open, letting you change out components. The next fight stick on our list is Kamba Crystal. The Kamba Crystal is the logical step up for Kamba drone owners, providing a mid-tier range of fight sticks that look simply stunning. Boasting vibrant blue LEDs and a see-through shell, this is certainly one of the best fight sticks for aesthetics. Licensed by Sony, it's compatible with PS3, PS4, PS5, and PC, so you'll have a great choice of fight games that are compatible. Weighing 7 pounds, the Kamba Crystal feels solid and is perfect for resting in your lap. But if you want to place it on a table, the non-slip strips underneath do a great job at keeping it still. Design-wise, it's simply stunning. The artwork is admirable, and the overall style feels luxurious. There are also added extras that move this fight stick up a class, including the carry handle and touchpad. The buttons are responsive, despite having to press them a little harder than you would on a SAMWA stick. Because of its design, the Kamba Crystal isn't easy to mod, so if SAMWA parts are a deal breaker for you, this might not be the right fight stick for your collection. On the other hand, for the cost, you're getting plenty of functionality from this fight stick, topped off with some fancy LEDs. As a bonus, we have an option for keyboard users, the Hitbox Arcade Controller. The Hitbox allows you to ditch the joystick and offers a button for each finger, in a WASD design. This fight stick replicates similar control to a PC's keyboard. If you're a fan of using D-pads, then this fight stick might be the best option for you since it offers similar ergonomics in the style of fighting games. Boasting 100% authentic SAMWA buttons, you'll be able to enjoy a responsive experience when playing fighting games. This is ideal for casual players and pros. The Hitbox is compatible with PS4, PC, and Nintendo Switch. By extension, it can also be used on the PS5. However, not all fighting games run well with this fight stick, not until an upgraded version is released at least. Whether you want to customize your Hitbox fight stick or you need to fix an issue, you'll be able to do this easily since it features replaceable parts. It's built solidly, with durability in mind, so there's little need to worry about replacements, but the option to modify your fight stick is a welcome addition. Alright guys, that's all for now. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed this video. And this video helped you out. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this in the future. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you later.